Hello friends, in this session we'll study the concept of uniform continuity. This is our lecture number 6 on continuous functions in metric spaces. So uniform continuity. So first, what we define definition of continuous function. First, we will also revise that, and then we'll take definition of uniform continuity. Okay. So let XD and YRO be metric spaces. YRO be metric spaces. Then function f from x to y is continuous at a belongs to x if for given epsilon greater than 0 there exists delta greater than 0 such that d of x less than delta implies rho of fx fa less than epsilon. So here your delta depends on choice of a and epsilon both. Okay. If f is continuous at each a belongs to every a belongs to x, then f is continuous on x. Then f from x to y is continuous function. So for continuous function, first we will define continuity at a particular point, and via continuity at a particular point, we are talking about continuity of that function on whole metric space. Now, uniform continuity. So let XD and YRO be two metric spaces. YRO be metric spaces. Then function f from x to y is uniformly continuous. If for given epsilon greater than 0, there exists delta greater than 0 such that d of xx dash such that for xy belongs or xx dash belongs to x, d of xx dash less than delta implies rho of fx dash is less than epsilon. So here we are not fixing point x dash first. Whenever we have any two points are within a distance less than delta implies distance between their images must be less than epsilon. Distances between their images must be less than epsilon. Okay. So note, first note, in continuity, delta depends on epsilon and a both, while in uniform continuity delta depends on epsilon only. Second, by definition of uniform continuity, uniform continuous function is always continuous function. By definition of uniform continuity, f is continuous at x dash belongs to x, where x dash is arbitrary. X dash is arbitrary, and therefore every uniformly continuous function is continuous. Third, continuous function need not be uniformly continuous. Need not be uniformly continuous. So we'll take an example here. So let R plus B metric space, with usual metric d of xy is equal to mod of x minus y for any xy belongs to R plus. Set of positive real numbers. Define f from R plus to R plus as fx is equal to, say, x raised to n, where n greater equal to is fixed integer, fixed natural number. Then show that f is continuous but not uniformly continuous. Whatever your n may be, fx equal to x square, fx equal to x cube, fx equal to x raised to 4, or fx equal to x raised to n greater equal 2. Whatever your choice of n may be. So we know that every power function is continuous. Okay. Since any power function is continuous, therefore fx is equal to x raised to n is continuous function. For uniform continuity now. To show f is not uniformly continuous, what is definition of uniform continuity? F is uniformly continuous if for given epsilon greater than 0. Okay. F is not uniformly continuous. If for some epsilon greater than 0, and any delta greater than 0, there exists x dash belongs to R plus or xy R plus such that d of xy is less than delta, but d of xy means mod of x minus y is less than delta, but d of fx fy, which is nothing but x raised to n minus y raised to n is greater or equal epsilon. Is greater or equal epsilon. Okay. So let delta greater than 0. Then if I take x is equal to delta by 2 plus 2 by delta, y equal to 2 by delta, belongs to R plus R such that mod of x minus y is equal to mod of delta by 2 plus 2 by delta minus 2 by delta, which is equal to delta by 2 is less than delta 1. Now mod of fx minus fy. Now mod fx minus fy is equal to mod of x raised to n minus y raised to n. And this is equal to, by factorizing, this is nothing but mod of x minus y into x raised to n minus 1 plus nc1. Oh, sorry. X raised to n minus 2y plus x raised to n minus 3y square plus dot up to, will get x into y raised to n minus 2 plus y raised to n minus 1. Is it clear? We are getting this. Now, if I take this, sorry, what will get this? X and y. What is your x? X is nothing but delta by 2 plus 2 by delta raised to n minus 2 by delta raised to n. Now I will expand this by binomial theorem. So which is equal to delta by 2 raised to n plus n times delta by 2 raised to n minus 1 into 2 by delta plus, again we will get term delta by 2 into 2 by delta raised to n minus 1 plus nc2 n minus 1 by 2 into delta by 2 raised to n minus 2 2 by delta square plus delta by 2 square into 2 by delta raised to n minus 2 plus dot up to, we'll get this term plus, and last term is nothing but 2 by delta raised to n, like this, right, plus minus 2 by delta raised to n. This term get cancelled. And then this is greater equal this one. This is greater equal n times delta by 2 raised to n minus 1 into 2 by delta plus delta by 2 into 2 by delta raised to n minus 1. This must be greater equal 1, n greater than 1, since either delta by 2 or 2 by delta is greater equal 1 for any delta greater than 0. For any greater than 0. Because these are positive terms. This is positive. This bracket is positive. Right? So I am just comparing, this is also positive. I am just comparing this with this term. So it is greater equal to n times this, and again this bracket take value greater equal 1. So whole thing is greater than this, and n is greater equal to, n is greater equal to, greater than 1 is equal to epsilon. Okay, thus for epsilon is equal to 1, for epsilon is equal to 1 greater than 0, and any delta greater than 0, and for any delta greater than 0, there exists x is equal to delta by 2 plus 2 by delta, y equal to 2 by delta belongs to R plus such that mod of x minus y is less than delta, but mod of fx minus fy is greater than 1 is equal to epsilon. And therefore fx is equal to x raised to n greater equal to fixed is not uniformly continuous function, is not uniformly continuous function on R plus u. Continuous function from R plus u to R plus u. Is it clear? Take next example. Let f from R plus u to R plus u is defined as, or be defined as, fx is equal to 1 by x, so that f is continuous but not uniformly continuous, but not uniformly continuous function. Solution. So here fx equal to 1 by x is rational real function defined on R plus, where x not equal to 0, implies fx is continuous. We know that rational function is continuous everywhere except zeros of denominator. Rational function is continuous. Rational function is nothing but one polynomial upon other polynomial, and that rational function is defined and continuous everywhere except zeros of denominator. So fx equal to 1 by x is continuous function from R plus u to R plus u. Okay. Now we have to show that it is not uniformly continuous. Okay. To show f is not uniformly continuous. Uniformly continuous. So for this, x is equal to 1 by n and y is equal to 1 upon 2n for n belongs to n are such that mod of x minus y is equal to mod of 1 by n minus 1 upon 2n is equal to 1 by n is less than delta for any n greater equal 1 upon delta. For any n greater equal 1 by delta. Delta greater than 0. Okay. And mod fx minus fy, here this will become mod of n minus, okay, reciprocal 1 by x minus 1 upon y. So this will become n greater equal 1 is equal to epsilon. Thus, for given delta greater than 0, they choose positive integer n greater equal 1 by delta. Then x is equal to 1 by n, y equal to 1 upon 2n belongs to r plus r such that mod of x minus y is less than delta, but mod fx minus fy is greater equal 1 or n greater equal 1 greater than half is equal to epsilon. Thus for epsilon is equal to half. Thus for epsilon is equal to half greater than 0 and any delta greater than 0, there exists xy belongs to r plus such that mod of x minus y is less than delta, but mod fx minus fy is greater than half is equal to epsilon. Therefore, f is not uniformly continuous. Therefore, f is not uniformly continuous. Not uniformly continuous. So from A and B, we get this is example of continuous function which is not uniformly continuous. So with this discussion, today we'll stop our session here. Thanks for listening session carefully.